Well, the way in what we've been dealing with over in Western Pennsylvania, my side of the country, we've been dealing with the housing crisis of private equity, where we have these private equity firms that they've bought up all of our housing. They're raising the rents, of course, but then they vanish whenever it's time for them to do any updates, any repairs. Anytime somebody complains, they see the conditions that they have our families living in, and they're just nowhere to be found. So we've been in Pittsburgh dealing with these slumlords, corporate slumlords, private slumlords, who are not responding to any maintenance requests. They are allowing pests, rodents, take over homes, right? Homes where people are raising their babies, where they're caring for their aging parents. We're in Western Pennsylvania, where we have some of the worst air quality in the nation. We're dealing already with asthma and debilitating, disabling pollution and occurrences. And now they have to worry about their houses doing the same thing, poisoning them. So all of this, of course, is while the administration is threatening to cut HUD, regional HUD offices. This is the last final failsafe that we have for the little bit of accountability that we might have been able to put on some of these people. We all know that this system has been rigged from the very start. And we know that as these billionaires, they're not just sitting on their yachts and counting their money. They're using that money to buy politicians, my colleagues, so that they can continue to write rules that intentionally keep us out. They're bankrolling politicians who are going to continue to pass bills that cut SNAP, cut Medicaid, cut housing. But we don't have to play by their rules. And we don't have to let a handful of billionaires and Donald Trump and his friends decide that our families, our neighbors, our loved ones don't deserve to live in safe, stable homes. That we're not going to sit here and let them keep targeting our communities. We are not going to sit here quietly and let them get away with another highway robbery. We're not going to sit here and accept that they get the pie, they get the bakery, they get the land that it's on, and we get crumbs, and they don't even want us to have those crumbs. But we are not going to sit here and allow that quietly to happen, because let me know, if you think that is radical to believe that housing is a human right, then we need to talk about who you getting your definitions from, because it's radical to think that they can take food from babies' mouths. It's radical to think that they can let us live in substandard housing and then take that way too. It's radical to think that we can do tax breaks for billionaires who already have everything they need.